Invest in midwives, invest in life. Every minute of every day, midwives are bringing life into the world. Complications and illness during pregnancy and childbirth risk the lives of hundreds of thousands of women and newborns. Almost half the world's births each year occur in Asia and the Pacific. Tragically, in this same region, 10 women die every hour as a result of complications in pregnancy and childbirth. But these maternal and infant deaths can and are increasingly being prevented thanks to the skilled, knowledgeable and compassionate care for women, babies and families that midwives provide. A continuum of care from pre-pregnancy through to pregnancy, birth, the postpartum period and the early weeks of a newborn's life. Midwives save lives. The first 24 hours of a new life are most dangerous for babies and mothers. But with skilled, licensed midwives attending every birth, midwives who've been trained to international standards in managing pregnancy, birth and the immediate postnatal period. Midwives who can identify and manage complications. Those precious first hours of life can be safe and happy for newborns and mothers alike.
Being a midwife is very important. I can save 2 lives at a time. I feel proud to see a mother's smile face carrying her baby.
Universal coverage of midwife-delivered interventions could avert 65% of maternal and neonatal deaths and stillbirths in the 88 low and middle-income nations worldwide. Nations which currently account for 95% of global maternal and newborn deaths and stillbirths. And it's not just the lives of mothers and newborns which are saved by midwives. The work of midwives impacts women, families, communities, and entire nations. Midwives empower women and girls by providing advice and information about reproductive rights, sexual and reproductive health services, family planning, and they also help with self-care interventions by giving nutritional and health advice and respectful care to women across the life course. They even advocate with parents, families, and communities to help prevent gender-based violence and harmful practices such as female genital mutilation and child marriage.
Being a professional midwife, my skills save lives during antenatal care, postnatal care, labor and birth, family planning, managing other obstetrical complications, and reproductive health services. Just imagine a young girl marries in young age. This is human rights violation because this is child marriage. If she is raped, this is gender-based violence, and that's why I'm here as a midwife.
Despite the pivotal role midwives play, there is an acute shortage of 900,000 midwives worldwide. Around 200,000 of these in the Asia-Pacific region, the second largest regional shortage after Eastern and Southern Africa. So bold investments are needed now in high-quality education and training according to global standards, so that midwives have the knowledge, skills and accredited qualifications they need to provide quality care, progress in their careers and educate others. Invest in health workforce planning, management and regulation to collect data on the work midwives do, where they are deployed and how they are licensed and regulated. Midwifery needs to be treated as a distinct and respected profession with its own scope of practice. Invest in leadership, create senior midwife positions at national and subnational levels, and engage midwives in shaping and implementing policies on maternal and newborn health. Invest in midwife-led improvements to quality service delivery, to ensure models of care are midwife-led and which recognise the wider role of midwives in providing sexual, reproductive, maternal, newborn and adolescent health services. Midwives save lives and contribute to women's empowerment and gender equality. By investing in midwives, we are demonstrating our commitment to the health and well-being of women, families and societies. Quite simply, midwives save lives. An investment in midwives today is an investment in our collective future.
ما که آشنا نباشیم همه حالتی که گفت قدیما که بود قبلا این قد طفلا زایم شد مادرها زایم شد چون ما که نباشیم امکان داره که دوره قبلی بعداً بازم همین حالت بیاید چون که مقدر زایات مادر و طفل بیشتر شود چون اگر که ما باشیم امکان داره که دیگه اتفاق نیفته.